Hi, I'm celebrity hairstylist Christine Symonds, and I'm part of the EcoTools beauty team. Building volume and shine is what the expert thermal stylers were made for. EcoTools has made them in two sizes, a large size and a small size. The large size is ideal for longer lengths, but today I'm going to show you the smaller size version on Brooke's hair. The thing I love about this brush is the aluminum barrels distribute heat evenly to create maximum volume and shine. On Brooke's hair, because she has more of a medium length, that's why we chose to use the smaller size. We're gonna prep her damp hair with some mousse. Because Brooke has a finer texture but a lot of hair, we want to evenly distribute mousse into her strands to get maximum amount of volume. So next, we're gonna take the blow dryer and blow dry Brooke's hair about 80% dry. Using my fingers, I'm gonna rough dry Brooke's hair, making sure to move her root in every direction to get a lot of volume. By doing this, we're gonna remove the excess moisture to make sure the brush can glide easier through the hair. So once the hair is about 80% dry, you're gonna wanna then go ahead and split the hair into 3 different sections. Starting at the nape of the neck, you're gonna divide hair about from ear to ear. Start there and clip away. You'll drop down the second section once this section is dry. So starting at the base of the neck, we're gonna take the expert thermal styler and start blow drying the hair, really giving it a lot of over direction up and out to create lots of volume. When you take the hair out of the brush, you wanna roll your wrist and release the hair. Let it cool, don't touch it. This is where you're gonna get your texture. So now that the first section is dry, we're gonna drop down the second section. You wanna make this section about eye level. Depending on the thickness of your hair, you're either gonna wanna do more or less sections. Starting at the base of the hair, you're gonna wanna over direct the hair up and away from the head to create volume. Once you get to the ends of the hair, you're gonna wanna start rolling the brush down back to the base of the hair. This is the part that will create the bounce. Just like on the first section, once you release the brush, you're gonna wanna twist the hair and let cool. So now that we've finished the first 2 sections and are letting the twists curl, we're gonna drop down our last and final section. On this section, you're gonna wanna focus on over directing all the roots forward and towards the face. That'll create the most volume. I'm gonna start at the front of her hairline, just drop down the bang area, and again, we're gonna be blow drying it towards the face. The reason why I love to blow dry the front of the hair and the top of the sections all forward is it creates the maximum amount of volume. By not having a distinct part, you get tons of bounce and body. That's also the reason why I love these brushes, is because of the aluminum barrels. It distributes the heat evenly with the brush, really getting that root lift and bounce. It also eliminates breakage and pulling, which is great for all the sensitive areas around your hair. So when I'm finishing this last section, I should also say that don't skip this top section. It's probably the most important part. If you have time to do any of these steps, just do the top one. This is the one that's gonna really build that volume and texture. So now that we finished our last section, I like to go in with my fingers and break up all those twists we were letting cool. Just pull back the hair away from the face and let it fall where it naturally wants to fall. As you see, her hair is full of body, bounce, and shine. You can find the expert thermal styler at EcoTools.com.